Shio, Nashi Tandisti Dagwado, Wayohi de Guena Sha'i, Zalagi, North Carolina, Qualla boundary. Hello, my name is Nancy Pheasant. I'm from the Eastern Band of the Cherokee Indians, located in Cherokee, North Carolina on the Qualla boundary, and I live in the Wolftown community there. The main reason I wanted to join this cohort was to give me another opportunity to revitalize shell carving, which is a lost and dying art to the Cherokee of North Carolina, as well as the Cherokee of the Cherokee Nation in Oklahoma. So I always like, when I talk to a group of people, to start out with my Cherokee language. My name is Nancy Pheasant. Nashi meaning Nancy in Cherokee, Tandisti meaning pheasant. That's the Cherokee word for the bird pheasant. I am here to do a presentation on shell carving. And you stop and think, oh my goodness, shells? Why shells? We live in the mountains. Where are we going to get shells? Most people don't recognize as shell carving as part of a Cherokee tradition, but the Cherokee is also a tribe that was part of the mound builders. And because of that, we have a lot of documented history that shows artifacts with shell carvings done. There's actually shells that have been dug up in some of the mounds that predate Jesus Christ. For generations, that art was lost, and there's not that many shell carvers in Cherokee or in the surrounding tribes. And I really want to bring it back to the forefront. And we would trade back and forth for different things. So we made pottery, we made baskets, we made beadwork, we made beautiful ribbon-adorned clothing. We would trade tools, we would trade knowledge for those shells. And with that, we started carving into them because as Native indigenous people, we're a proud people. We also like to decorate, whether it's their regalia, whether it's their traditional clothing, whether it's their jewelry, whatever it may be, you're going to see we decorate ourselves. That's to honor not only our traditions, our beliefs, but also to honor our ancestors. If we don't take a stand now, the assimilation of Western culture into our tribes, the colonization will be steadfast, and we need to fight against that. And this is one way for us to do that respectfully. But the neat thing about these types of shells is most people never realize what's on the inside. So when I go to cover it, you're going to notice that I have already started taking the entire outside, and I've already used a lot of this shell. This is a caprice shell. This is way too thin for me to carve on it. That's why we're having the children and you, because you're still young at heart, right? Everyone here is child inside. So use your creativity. Use a design that speaks to you. Use a design that represents something that you're proud of in your life. And this is why I love working with shells, because something that looks really rough like this can turn out very beautiful like this. It's important that we carry that information forward and we let the new upcoming generations know of the mistakes that were made in the past so that they will not be made again in the future. During Trail of Tears, a lot of people lost that connection. People purposely hid the fact that they were Cherokee because they didn't want to be persecuted like my great-grandparents were, especially when they were going to boarding school, and they were punished if they actually spoke their language. So there's a lot of revitalization programs now. All of a sudden, it's great to be Cherokee again, and we have literally come full circle.